Greetings, Keishlings. Keishan Prime here with my live reaction of Boruto, Chapter 16. I don't know the title just yet. There's a father and son, a moment of inheritance. I believe that's a sealing scroll for Naruto's seal. Oh wait, there it was on the bottom, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it's called Vessel. Okay. It's gonna have anything to do with the weird, what was it called? Kara or Karos? Oh, look there, they are right there. Yeah, a group with Boruto's little weird, like, diamond pattern thing that then expanded onto his arm. Everyone, sorry for the sudden notice. It's an urgent situation. I think some of you have already heard. Okay. They're having a meeting, probably the same one from the last chapter. We lost the vessel. That looks like a clock. A little like pin thing holding the cloak together. Damn bastard. Didn't he expend the exorbitant amount of exorbitant, yeah. I don't think I've ever seen that word before. Exorbitant amount of time and effort on this. We gave it our all. Don't even joke about that. Are you saying that we threw all that money down the drain? It was enough to buy out a whole country. Okay, we're getting close-ups on all the members' faces. No names. There's an old guy. This is irritating, isn't it? I presume it was an accident during the transportation, right? An actual location is at the outskirts of the Fire Nation. Or the actual location. On the Fire Nation. Country. Why did I say... Damn you, Avatar. A remote place surrounded by trees. Locate and take care of recovering it at once, and be done with it. With all due respect, Honorable Elder. That kind of half-hearted perception produces this sort of failure. What are they talking about? Surely they're not talking about Boruto. So, I would say something else. What do you mean? Watch your mouth, you youngster. If you don't want to go to an early grave. It's as he said. The time loss itself should have certainly been within the expected calculation error. Anyhow, it's a different discussion when it comes to failure that's caused by a preventable human error. In other words, it's a discussion about how the people who was, or the person who was responsible for this will pay the debt. Of course. She has weird eyes. Before the complaint about my responsibility, what happened to Amado? Why hasn't he arrived yet? Okay, we're finally getting some names. Figures it's not one that's in the room, huh? I'm quite preoccupied. Alright. Wait, what? But he said he wasn't here. And then that guy starts talking. What the plan was for now is to advance as we've been doing. I'm saying that we can't understand with that sort of explanation. Well, then change your manner of speaking. It has nothing to do with you lot. So is the dude we kind of view as a leader in this gaggle of cloaks? Yeah. It's not the old guy, so it's the guy that's been sitting down who has a... Is that supposed to be a Roman numeral underneath his eye? Now that the vessel is not under our control, this time it will be a serious affair. There will be no cause for concern. I will try to mobilize one of the outsiders to the location where we need the actual combat data of the new scientific ninja tools. Oh, we got pigeonholed thanks to the chaos caused by the intervention of that damn Momosuke, or Shiki. Yeah. Oh, so it's connected with him? Oh, crap. Lord Jigen. Okay, so now we have two names. The sector that you're referring to is under my responsibility. Please leave it to me. Okay, the guy that's got a mask on. You bastard, what are you planning to do, Kashin Koji? Don't get too carried away and push your luck. Okay, so you got Koji is the one in the mask. And what was the one guy's name? I've already forgotten it. It's so new. Oh, Jigen. Jigen is the one that's sitting down and presumably the leader because they called him Lord. I think the aircraft is broken up. A bit of fighting will be unavoidable. There's aircraft in this series now. I know they've done a lot of technological advances, but that always seems to be like one thing that's always not, or last thing to be tackled. I have the same opinion as Koji. What do you think about, or what do you think about it as the insiders? No objections. Same here. Make contact with the agents of the outsiders. Could you do that, Honorable Elder? Wait. No further discussions. And the dude's just deteriorating. The dearest wishes of those of Kara is for the vessel to be able to make the unique key. Recover at all costs. Oh, and they're all able to do that. Okay. Oh, they weren't ever really there, were they? It's kind of like a, what do they call it? Like telecommunications. Of course it's that, but it's kind of interesting where they like all project into the room, and it was all at the old man's house, it looked like. Those damn bastards making a fool of an elder like myself. Oh, he's got peg leg. That Kashin Koji. If it weren't for Genjutsu communication. Genjutsu. This is where I'd have blown off his head. Ooh. Oh, I heard something scary. Oh shit, is he there? What? Why are you? How long have you been here? Yep, Koji's gonna kill him. Since before the meeting began, Honorable Elder. Have you become so senile you don't even notice the presence of an open assassin for a while, or from a while back? Chip. Oh, what? Is he got one of those ninja tools or something? Or it was a little scroll that he like slipped in? I don't know. Okay, he's falling over. You youngster. He's trying to make a hand seal. Koji detonates something in his face. Good lord. Gah. He's been incinerated. This is Samai no Shinkai. Even that regeneration technique you are so honorably prideful of cannot overcome it. And apparently that translates kind of as a, or not a translation, there's like a note. Flames of truth for the Shinkai part, I guess. Sama Dahai, Flames of Truth? Okay. Well, he's been burnt alive. Fire Country. Konoha, huh? It's gonna be destiny. This village. Okay, then I'm completely fucking confused, and now we're in Konoha. Oh, look, they're saying Shikamaru, and a bunch of random students. Oh wait, the tuning exams were gonna happen, right? Or we're already in process? There's Boruto and Naruto. They look like they're standing off against each other. Why? Don't hold back, Boruto. And Sasuke's looking off at them from the stands. Well, of course I'm going to do this. Okay. Shadow Clone Jutsu, 2 clones, with all my might and win. And Naruto just caught both of them. And then kicks one, dispelling it, and I imagine the next one... Oh. The original got away. The real me is over here. He's got behind him. He got behind him using a Kagebushin as a decoy. He did it. Okay, Shikamaru's explaining everything. That's kind of obvious. Yeah. Boruto got behind Naruto-kun's ass. What a considerable ballsy guy. Shikamaru's like, saw you? Well, Rasengan. You know, the fact that he can just throw them like a baseball, that makes them a lot more what's the word I'm trying to say? Like utility? Yeah, they're a better utility. Well, didn't affect Naruto at all. He just kind of dispelled it with a wave of his hand. What? What just happened? Okay, Boruto's teammates are trying to figure it out. That's a pretty good Rasengan. You've been training diligently, right? Damn it. I don't know how it'll do. But take this. Oh. Wait. I don't know that. Water style Hato? It's like a burst of water coming out of his mouth. Does that mean that... What? Wait. What elements is he? And now lightning release. Thunderclap arrows. Oh shit, gonna electrify the water. That's a good combo there. The lightning is heading towards the rising waves of the water style. He's combining them, huh? That's good. Wait. And Naruto knows how to use Earth style techniques now. Earth style wall. And he's blocked the water. Oh. The earthen wall is holding back the electrified waves. Amazing. Damn it. Oh, and now he's just punching through the wall. What? Wait. What is he... He's doing something with his hand, but I can't tell what it is. Ryu? No, Zyu. The water is disappearing. I see, just as expected. Same as with Rasengan from before. The Nanadame is his absorbing jutsu. Is absorbing jutsu? I think that should have been like, 7th Hokage's absorbing jutsu. I don't know. But he hasn't moved at all. What is he up to? A ninja must read underneath the underneath. Call back to Kakashi. And now he's behind him, and he gives him a stirring kick in the boot. Skids across the ground. Alright, that's the end of the shinobi sparring. Well, I don't really get it, but as expected, the Nanadame really is amazing. Anyway, even though Boruto was really keen in winning, like he always is, it seems like he's hurt. Ouch. Yeah, he's a little hurt. There's his dad just looking on. His right hand is... Oh, his hand... Oh, he left his frickin' hand in the wall. So, I guess because he couldn't pull it out, or it popped off. I see. He left behind just the right hand of his prosthetic arm, right there as a distraction. I see, but how was he able to absorb jutsu? Okay, that... That just sounds weird. Yeah. Great match. Yeah. I never could say it. It's his little, like, verbal tick. Boruto, you got stronger, didn't you? And they're sharing a nice little moment there. Huh? You shithead, this isn't a joke. Earlier you said, that right hand. Wasn't it a scientific ninja weapon? Calm down, Boruto. I told you it was a match for the sake of doing testing on its applications. Wait. So he has a new prosthetic hand? Or he's getting a new prosthetic hand? It's a prototype made by Katasuki. He's taken a hint from our recent battle with the Otsutsuki. Those guys. If you use this, you can absorb the enemy's jutsu, and then you're able to nullify it. But although, for now in terms of releasing the jutsu like them, we haven't developed it that far yet. Oh, okay, that's some good technology though. I don't care about that kind of explanation. Weren't you cheating? It's a scientific ninja weapon. You scolded me harshly, saying that I shouldn't use it, but then you used it too, Father. Well, I thought you would have matured a little bit. The point is how it is used. It's not to say that the device itself is a bad thing. Oh, Sasuke's giving him a lesson too. Papa? Uncle? Besides, there's something else that he realized because of the battle with the Otsutsuki. Some of these names just do not flow from me. Sorry about that. The crisis in the world still hasn't passed over. Yeah, because there's a new evil team going about. For a minute there, I thought that was a wood style, like the encampment jutsu that Yamamoto used to do. But no, it's a freaking Zeppelin. This is the horse? We've arrived at the actual crash site of the blimp. Okay. And I believe that's Konohamaru. I'm not sure of the other guy though. Wait. I know I've seen him before. Some of these people I don't remember them as well. There's no trace of survivors in the vicinity. From here onwards, let's go to investigate inside the hole. Oh, I wonder if this is the transport that the Kara people were talking about. So they're going to find whatever it is that they want to recapture. There's no survivors on board either. Is that a coffin? I've identified some sort of container-like object. It's no use. I should have expected the long-distance communication to work. Core. Did you find anything, Konohamaru? Yeah, look. It kind of resembles something like a container, but if you look at the interior of it, it's empty. But what the heck is that? I don't know, but I don't know. I sense something dreadful. And there it is. Or no, wait, that might not be what was actually in there. It might be one of the Kara agents. Kara, the vessel. Kashin Koji. Silently, the footsteps of the calamity approach the shinobi. What will be the result? Alright, and Boruto chapter 16 end. Right there, I thought it said it was going on break. To be continued in the next issue to be released. Unless that's a mistranslation, it's actually going on break. So that might be Koji that just arrived. He seems pretty proactive, and he did mention Konoha, so overall, just a fair chapter. I mean, we got to see Naruto use more techniques than I think he ever used. He used an absorption thing, which that was the prosthetic hand, but I mean, An earth wall. That's definitely was not in his repertoire 20 years ago. And his son, Boruto, I wonder what elements he's actually got an affinity for. Because he used lightning and water. So, it could be interesting. He probably has lightning, though. Something about that. I think it's already been mentioned about him. I may have to look that up. Anyway, overall, okay chapter. It was fair enough. We at least learned some of the names of the members of Kara. I wasn't sure if they were even going to be brought up again this chapter. And what's this vessel all about? Obviously, a vessel is something to hold something, but did they mean the box or the thing that was in the box, which seems to be gone? So, there are a lot of questions. Hopefully answers next month, but you never know. Anyway, I'll give it a 3.5. I mean, there was some progression there, but I wanted just that little bit more, but that's how it goes. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Keishlings, roll out.